Okay, welcome everyone to some post-nap Ogre Fighter. I think we were losing last game, last video, and we're going to be continuing this trend today. So, unfortunately, I am really tired, as per the usual, as if that's anything new. So I'm going to be going pretty slow today. Alright, well, there's our first Hydra. We've found him, I suppose. Great. Perfect. Did we do Orc? Yeah, I think we did Orc. I mean, sorry, not Orc. Lair. I don't know what we're doing now. Let's go ahead and see what this amulet is. Amulet of Harm. Probably don't want that. Council's accepting all kills. Great. Perfect. Oh, turns out when we get our AC, our evade up by 5, we actually get 2 evade. It's probably worth it. I feel like I had the resist firing on for a specific couple of enemies last video. Yeah, it was layer 6, that gargoyle vault or whatnot. The flame gargoyle / fire dragon vault. Yeah. Oh. Man. I gotta stop doing this. You know, today I had to get up. I had to go to uni at fucking 8 o'clock. Sorry, I had to get there by 8 o'clock, so I had to wake up about 5 o'clock. I was really tired. So when I got home, which was now, well, it was about 3 hours ago, I just kind of got into the bed and don't know what happened. Now I'm here. Like, the only reason why I'm even awake is because I know I have to record today. Otherwise, I would just be just plain sailing through the day. But hey, we're here now. There's no reason to worry, no reason to stress. And a +1 robe with the fiddle. This is better than our regular robe, if only because it has +1 AC. Also has it also has poise, which means that we can kind of put the fire magic on, fire resistance on rather than poison resist for now. We're not casting any spells, so it's pretty good, I guess. Right, axes is for some reason at 16, almost. I'm going to use the Wand of Clouds here. Alright, unfortunately I didn't get a great cloud against Fenner. Was sort of hoping we got something good there. That's okay. Let's get a Ring of Ice. Cold resistance is pretty important against an enemy whose damage is cold based. There we go. Nice and free kill. The Wand of Clouds is actually really good at dealing with, I don't know, quite a lot of things. Really, it's if you get the right set of clouds, like maybe, I don't know, some kind of poison cloud or, you know, an ice cloud, it's actually quite effective. So if it's worth having even at 0 evo, just because if you high roll in the cloud, you get really good stuff. I'll use it here, I guess. The great thing is, even at 0 evo, it can still give you Mephitic Clouds, which is also really good, obviously. Meaning it's almost always good to hold on to it. Gonna just quickly ID some stuff there. Maybe drop a potion or 2 or a scroll. Actually, we only have 39 slots taken up. I guess we can hold on to our butts for a little longer, all our stuff. Let's see. So it's Wujan's at 4 pips now, so I think we got access to the lunge attack. So that just makes it so that moving towards enemies isn't an incredibly horrible idea. It's still a pretty bad idea. Let's switch to the hand axe of flaming. Just kind of walk past things. Double-headed ogre. I probably want to go back to the vamp weapon for those kind of enemies. Probably should, honestly, but you know what I mean? Alright, we're at 5 pips of Piety, so that gives us access to Heavenly Storm. Heavenly Storm is an ability where basically you create this storm of yellow clouds, which act kind of like a mini fog scroll, and it creates essentially a storm where you get kind of bonuses for attacking and doing martial arts stuff. The effect stacks almost infinitely, I believe. So you can get like 25 something slaying over a huge amount of time and damage. And it effectively just makes it so that you can fight huge groups of enemies at once I'm trying to think of like an analogy. Something that grows stronger as you continue to fight. Maybe like Song of Slaying, I suppose. Except Song of Slaying, you don't have to be fighting. You just have to be singing, I think, to get the benefits of the slaying. But Heavenly Storm, on the other hand, as long as you're continuously using martial arts and fighting stuff, you'll be gaining increasing amounts of slaying. So you can potentially get a lot of slaying. What do I think of this ability? It's alright. It sounds really cool on paper, and in certain cases it's alright, but again, Wu Jian, same problem that Escaio has, kind of. You're sort of... Alright, can I not? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I was trying to wall jump or something just to, make it a little more interesting for this double-headed ogre. As you can see, the combat moves are sometimes a little bit useless, I guess. Like, look at this. Whoa, I jumped. Wow, it's so good. Oh my god, I jumped again. It really didn't change anything with killing this guy. Alright, and he just stole half my gold. Come on, man. What's his name? Oh, he's gone. Morris, yeah. Ooh, Troll Other Armor. That's really good for us. We kind of want that. Alright, so Morris is teleported on the floor. He stole like half our shit. I'm pretty annoyed by that. He actually stole a number of items from our inventory. There he is. Let's go and kill him with Ice Blast. Quietly pick up just a whole bunch of stuff. I guess we can drop this Ice Blast one. There's almost no chance that we're ever going to bother to return to it, I suppose. Troll Other Armor is probably good enough that I could actually try putting it on. 715 is 22. This is 23, so I actually get more armor and no evade penalty from using this Troll Other Armor over robes. And I can switch back my fire protection to get a little bit, get my Arpoise back. Troll Other Armor is pretty good for this character because I don't have to... It's essentially like robes, except, kind of more combat oriented, which is actually insane for a character that has full combat specs but no defensive specs for combat. We're just using robes, and pretty much anything is better than robes for melee. Yeah, I haven't really used Wu Jian's stuff that much. I'm trying to use the whirlwind, but it's kind of annoying to have to use martial arts, to be completely honest. It's kind of like using Tab, but just worse. A lot of the time, it's like Tab, but slightly harder to use or slightly more annoying. Like, as you can see, I'm kind of just walking around this elf and not really hitting it much. Because if you screw up a single time, every time you screw up your movement, you're not actually attacking stuff. So it's like, why am I doing this move when I can just be striking at enemies with my regular attack? It's kind of like, gross. I don't know. But that's okay. We have access to the Minotaur's Labyrinth, which should be pretty nice to go into. This is kind of annoying. Let's Serpent Slash here. Alright, as you can see, we did absolutely 0 damage to those guys. It's a bit of a shame, really. I'm just trying to use Whirlwind here to get a little bit of anything, really. Like, come on. This is taking a little while. War Axe of Flaming and a Shield. Brilliant. I'm just going to keep swinging in a random arbitrary direction to kill this invisible thing. Whew, Shield of Resistance. I like that, actually, quite a bit. Can we enslave my boy Nessos? Have him fight a troll here and there. You know what I mean? We're just going to have him fight stuff. Oh, never mind. He decided to fight us. Just using Whirlwind here to kind of hit Nessos. I don't really know why I'm using Whirlwind, but I guess I am. There we go. Ice Blast manages to finish him off. I kind of want to just jump into this labyrinth. Hang on, I need to take a drink. One sec. I wonder if... do you guys prefer if it's muted? I don't care. I don't know. I actually could have muted that mic, because I have a button that mutes the mic. But I'm really paranoid that if I press that button, I'm going to forget to repress the button, and I'm going to record an entire video with the mic muted, which is a bit of a risk. I actually did a 15-minute long video the other month, I think, the other week, where it was just muted the whole time because I wasn't used to the mic and I didn't realize the mute button was flashing, because it only flashes once every like 5 seconds. Warlock's Mirror and a scratched opal ring. Okay. Let's Vial of Floods here. And then attempt to fight it. There we go. Great. The Warlock's mirror is too small for us, so we can't actually use it. We can't use bucklers as an ogre. Either way, it doesn't matter. Temperature is an insane shield. I forgot to really mention that, but yeah, this shield of resistance is actually so good that it means that we're pretty much going to be using a broad axe this game rather than a battle axe. +0 War Axe of Flaming. Okay, I guess I'll hold on to that. +2 ring of evasion, 16 AC versus one extra shield, the cost of 1 extra dodge. I guess the evade is slightly better, like minuscule amounts better. Embroidered staff or just a cloak. Spirit shield is kind of meh on this character. I'm not gonna bother. But Ice Blast ones are always welcome here. I guess we'll hold on to the Spirit Shield in case we, for some reason, have like 1 billion extra MP. This is kind of a situation where martial arts might come in handy, and then you realize that, no, it doesn't actually come in handy. Okay, I just used the wall jump there. That really didn't do much. Alright, we are just getting murdered right now. Oh, yeah. My god. Oh yeah, not really not really ideal situation there. I don't know why, but we just don't do any damage. Probably because we're still using a war axe, not a broad axe. Like, we're just absolutely beta right now. Where's our war axe, man? I mean, our broad axe, or at least an enchant weapon scroll. It feels like this character's just been kind of shit on in terms of luck a little bit. I haven't really gotten much of an opportunity to do anything really. Just kind of sitting here, waiting for our time to come, where we will rise as the undisputed king of damage, because we actually get a good weapon. Maybe even a weapon that's, you know... Wait, what? That's right, this was the one where he was Distortion Brand. Alright, well, this game is over, effectively. Unless we get a thing out really quick, we basically 100% losing here. Unfortunately, we're too weak to really fight anything in here. Anything of, like, actual value. I mean, maybe we can go ahead and fight a sneaky Rakshasa here and there, but I don't think that's super viable. Like, as you can see, we're just getting shit on right now. Oh my god. Yeah, we're probably dead. This is very unfortunate. I'm just gonna keep curing, hoping that I won't die to smite damage. Probably unlikely. Okay. This is very unfortunate for me. I completely forgot that Joseph had a distortion weapon, because this was... Last time I saw Joseph was yesterday, and I thought I'd dealt with him in my mind, so... When he showed up, I didn't think about the distortion, because, you know... Whatever. I forgot that he was the lightning distortion fuck that we had to deal with last time. I'm actually going to get in the middle of these guys and just lignify, and hopefully just kill a couple of them. The reason why I'm doing this is mostly because if I'm able to kill enough guys in here somehow, in this area, I'll be able to... never mind, I'm going to just die to this guy. Can I just, like, kind of serpent slash? No. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. God damn it. Shadow Wraith killed me. Fucking kill me, dude. Okay. We're gonna have to keep going, guys. We're gonna have to keep trucking along. I don't know if I want to do Ogre Fighter this time. I think I actually want to go to something else. Actually, no. I want to go Ogre Fighter, but I want to do a long blade to show you guys a little bit more of the... To, I guess, let the Ogre, the long blades shine a little bit more with Jian. I think that would probably be a little bit more interesting. Sorry about that. I picked shield axes last time anyway. God. Anyway. Early game distortion is just a death sentence 90% of the time. Unless you get something pretty good or your character has enough teleport. You're usually dead to a lot of stuff. It's a bit unfortunate. I mean, obviously, that was avoidable if I had just remembered that he had distortion. But I forgot. Oh, I need to remember that all my martial arts don't exist anymore, so I can just tab normally. Thank God. It's kind of weird that I prefer to play the god. I prefer to play the game without the god than with it. But hey, that's just Wu Jian. I mean, I don't know. Don't find him to be exactly the greatest, but hey, maybe he is fun. Maybe. Maybe with long blades we'll see a little bit more interesting stuff because we do have riposte on top of cleave, which could be pretty cool. Instead of having cleave and cleave, which is not like the most interesting thing ever. Alright, so D2 Orc Wizard is basically Sigmund at this point. Fortunately, all three upstairs are right next to each other, so we have no real choice in the matter of do we want to live today. So we're just going to go and try to hopefully find Wu Jian or something. And just kind of go past. Oh, speaking of Sigmund, there's actual Sigmund. I'm going to X that upstairs out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to just skip that floor. What I'll do instead is I'll actually go up here, just make sure that I have an upstairs on this side, which is a bit safer. Hopefully Sigmund free until the other guy decides to come over here for no reason. Hey, there's that Orc Wizard we were talking about. We actually killed him. That's really good. That reduces the danger on this floor by quite a bit. I'm actually also going to pick up these stones. I noticed that last video, I actually wanted to throw stuff, but I kept forgetting to have stones on me. Even if it does, like, no damage, it's still nice to just have as a tool, so that I don't have to sit back and wait for enemies to come towards me. I can just kind of throw stuff at them while I wait. It's a very minor combat boost, and half the time it does nothing, but, you know, it's more than 0, so I should probably just do it anyway. As a sign of good faith. See, against that kobold, I did, like, half the amount of damage. There's a faded altar there. Would normally take it just for the memes, because Ogre is so humanoid. I really don't suffer at all from using a faded altar. I can just switch my game plan to literally anything. Data Johnson, or Data Johnston. It's an amateur draconian conjurer of Hepliquana. No. Hepeliacolana. What the fuck? That's even more... It's even more unpronounceable than I originally thought it was. I tried to pronounce it properly, and then I realized, wait, I'm pronouncing it wrong. How do you pronounce correct? Oh, that's how you pronounce correctly. Just eat a whole bunch of alphabet soup and then see what pops out. Alright, gonna have to go down our third downstairs here. Probably just skip this floor. I don't think I have the killing power to destroy a draconian conjurer. Probably a bit too tanky for me at that stage. At this stage, anyway. So I'll just skip the floor. So we've already skipped a good chunk of this game. Unfortunately, there's an ogre there as well. There he is. Say hello, ogre. And we're fucking dead. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're just gonna hope that random energy just kind of lets us off scot-free. There we go. Beautiful. Great. That's a D4, D3 Sigmund, D2 Sigmund, D3 Ghost, D4 Ghost, and Ogre. Like, just fuck us, right? Like, thankfully this Null Monk hopefully is... Nope, never mind. I was gonna say we could probably kill this Null Monk. Maybe we might potion it. Nope. I think we can just fight him and then just continuously go up and downstairs until we get a good high roll. Unfortunately, apparently even orcs fuck us on D3. I'm gonna drink another time, sorry. Dehydrated as shit because I just woke up. And unfortunately can't turn the aircon on because my mic picks it up now, so... Look, we're approaching Australian spring, okay? And Australian spring is like... It's hot. It fluctuates weirdly between burning hot, kill me, I'm on fire, and everyone is on fire. And the house is also on fire to, it's pretty cold at 10 degrees in the morning. So, you know, it's not really the ideal spot here. This longsword is Mindalay at 14. The scimitar is better, Mindalay at 14 as well. Scimitars are just like straight up better versions of longswords. They have way better base damage and the same-ish Mindalay. Unfortunately, this one's -2 though, so I'm kind of... Okay, sure, why not? I can't have any fun, can I? Oh, why? Okay, let's just hope we don't get random energied here. That would not be good. I was hoping we could just kill that iguana and then run away, but... Game had different plans for us. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we can just run around in circles, I guess. Hopefully we can tank one hit off this big fella. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these early games, but I'm getting some pretty stacked early games this time around. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's really frustrating though. Like every single floor has something I cannot possibly fight. There's 2 ogres on D4 and a ghost. It's just like, fuck me, what am I supposed to do here? I already used my only fucking might potion. Like, what? It's really stacked right now. You can't really say like, oh no, just avoid it all. Because fucking, I can't avoid it all. Everything's fucking running towards me. Look at this shit. There's another ogre there. I gotta run from him because he's a fucking D4 ogre. That's like pretty out of depth, honestly. It's not like incredibly out of depth, but it's just enough that you're like, ah, fuck me, of course. What's over here? There's another ogre over here. Like, if I have to skip down to D5, I'm just gonna get weaker and weaker and weaker because I keep skipping so much fucking EXP. I've already probably skipped the equivalent of a floor and a half. Because I'm doing like half clears now. So I've lost quite a decent amount of EXP already. It's just like, I'm still in the process of just losing more stuff, so it's just really starting to get to me. Can't kill this ogre. I'm just, sorry, this iguana, because it fucking hits so goddamn hard. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with iguanas. They're one of those 10-speed enemies where you're like, why the fuck does this hurt so much? But a lot of weak characters just get instantly destroyed by it. 16 damage bite, like, just fuck me, I guess. We're just screwed. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep pillar dancing until I get to full health again. It's unfortunate, but this is just the way we have to play. I'm just kind of getting shot by an orc over and over again. Some good stone throwing. Alright, and in 2 turns our entire effort was invalidated. And we could have just died there because we fucking walked into a goddamn dead end again. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Please stop. Just get away from me. Just get the fuck away from me. Stop shooting me with stuff, you dumbass orc. Motherfucker, stop shooting me. I didn't give you permission. I didn't consent to this. This is assault. Actually, technically, you can't consent to assault at this level anyway, so... fuck, we walked towards him instead of away. This is great. Alright, we'll pull him up to D2 then, I suppose. Just gonna keep going. Oh, there's actually a teleport trap over here. I guess I can lure him into the teleport trap. Nope. Okay, actually we can't do that. Because of the way that it's positioned. Alright, we're starving now. Alright, managed to get a gap. So we're going back to D1. Remember D1, guys? Fucking remember D1? Oh yeah. I'm really feeling it. There we go, and then we just one-shot the fucking iguana. Look at how great fucking combat variance is. It's so good. Sometimes you just one-shot the thing, sometimes you just die instantly. Speaking of dying instantly, how's this guy doing? Alright, we're just gonna vary him. We're just gonna hit him with that combat variance. If we do 1,000 combat simulations, we'll just pick the one where we actually win. Alright. Oh, that was not what we wanted. It's a fucking null monk. How the hell does it have any appreciable fucking unarmed combat at this stage in the game? How? How do fucking ghosts do that much damage? What the fuck? Come on, just kill him. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? There's an ogre. Again, we'll just pick the timeline where we win the fight. Like, this is just how we're gonna do it now. Cause fuck this. I got a message. Okay, someone just like tried to make a query even though I don't have fucking what do you call it? The bot in my chat, so I don't know what that was all about. Alright, we just again we pick the timeline where we win against the ogre. If we don't win against the ogre, we just reset until we do it. I think that's the best way to deal with a couple of these RNG enemies. Obviously, it doesn't work on ghosts because they're consistently way stronger than me. But ogres are like so high variance, I can just kind of reset over and over again, as long as I don't get some like random bullshit RNG on me. Like so, Exhibit A. Okay, that's fair enough. I read the teleport, but I got hit by the ogre, which is fair. But I did get really quite fucked there. It's a little bit unfortunate. What's wrong with these fucking early games, dude? Just get me a fucking regular early game, for fuck's sake. Like, it's not like this is a hard combo at all. Oh, there we go. +5 evasion on D1. I'll take that. That's definitely gonna give us a chance to win this game now. Like, it's not even that this is a fucking hard combo. We've just been dicked so badly by just RNG. Like, you can't say that's fucking normal to get 3 D4 ogres. I was so confident that that ogre there was only 2 that I didn't fucking I explored into the auto excluded area because I was like, oh, that one's probably the one that just woke up. I didn't realize there was gonna be 3 fucking 3 of the same enemy on D4 after fighting 3 ghosts like and Sigmund on D2. It's just like fucking hell. It's so just annoying, you know what I mean? It's not even like, what are you gonna do about it? You're just fucked against those ghosts. There's Robin, I guess. We can take on Robin, I think. Ah, God. Maybe we should do, like, a different setup. We could do, like, Scald or something. Nah. I kind of want to do Fighter, just because I want the shield. Robin doesn't have anything that's an upgrade for our character. Oops, we're just kind of surrounded right now. Let's just run away. Just end my life. Look at this. Witness this. Witness me. Just gonna stare dance, pillar dance 5 people, because why not? There we go. Again, we're picking the timelines that we actually have good results in our combat variants. If we have bad combat variants, then we just kind of reset by stare pulling and pillar dancing and such. Here's Natasha. Thank you for the free fucking EXP, dude. I really needed that. And the Wand of Flame. Brilliant. Great pickup. Gonna ID that, because I want to maximize the amount of charges I can use. This early on in the game, a Wand of Flame is actually a very good pickup. Ring of Stealth, not bad. I'm gonna use the Wand of Flame right here. As you can see, it's good enough damage that I'm benefiting from using it. I kind of screwed that pull there, but that's okay. And 29 charges means I can just use it pretty much infinitely. And then if I get a recharging scroll, I'm just gonna use it again infinitely. It's great. It's going to carry me through at least a couple of floors in terms of killing weak to middle level enemies. I think even in a pinch at full screen, you can still use it to kill like an Orc Warrior here and there. So it's still very strong, even through the mid early game. Obviously, it loses some of its luster and lair and such, but until then, you're usually doing pretty good. Okay, picked up another couple of potions and stuff. Got an ID scroll. Ugh. No, don't get hiccups now. It's actually so hot. I wish I could turn the aircon on, but I forgot to do it before the recording started. Either I was supposed to do it so that it was on the entire time, or I just wasn't gonna do it, and I chose not to do it because I literally jumped straight out from being asleep to recording. All right, D3 Necrophage. I'm just gonna go ahead and might here just to kill that thing. Didn't want to get rotted horribly and eventually murdered. Would have been kind of unfortunate. Alright, Ring of Loudness we got. Hopefully we can get Remove Curse soon. I don't know if we actually already hit Remove Curse, but that's okay. We'll just read our scrolls and hopefully we'll get it eventually. Ah, there's Remove Curse. Alright, cool. It's not like Loudness is particularly bad. It's just that I eventually want to have Remove Curse anyway, so it's like, whatever, sure. Alright, let's set a skill target for shields to be 15. And we'll just, oh wait, no, not 15. Shields target to be 9. We'll just, oh, that's 27. What? Oh, is it because it's 90? What? 9.0. There we go. Alright, so I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm just going to leave the skill training there. I want to see if it automatically turns off or something. Egypt's got a Wand of Confusion. That could be really bad depending on whether or not he managed to confuse us, but I was able to kill him before he did any of his shenanigans, so thank goodness for that. Now I have access to the power of a Confusion Wand. Pretty good, actually. Early game again, Hexes. Not bad at dealing with a lot of enemies. Here's an axe. Kinda need to kill that Orc Warrior, the Orc Priest, just because running away is going to be a pain in the ass with him on the screen just smiting me constantly. Run away, go upstairs, heal. Alright, remember D3, guys? I remember D3. So this is what you kind of want to use the Confusion 1 for, just kind of have him be perma-confused, hopefully. Unfortunately, we didn't get perma-confused, so we're just going to go ahead and go back to D2, I guess. See, who said that melee can't be boring? This is melee. This is frustrating as shit. Okay, just blow a whole load of ones, charges, sure, why not? Can we get a recharging? Hell yeah, let's put that on the flame. I know I know it sounded like I was gonna go for the confusion, but flame is ID'd. I don't want to waste another ID scroll on this confusion one, which is almost certainly empty at this point, or close to empty. What was that axe? War Axe of Venom. It's actually kind of worth pursuing. Oh, actually, there's no cross training. We'll have 0 skill. Saves. Evasion. Oh, plus. Oh, yeah. Give me that 9 evade. Holy shit. Alright. Let's go. We're a fucking Spriggan now. Let's go. Godlike. And also, this evade is also really helpful because it lets us riposte more as well. So we're going to be doing a lot more damage. I love it. Riposte being the mechanic of long blades. The gimmick. Ooh, Shadow Dragon scales. I'll put that on my shopping list. Any armor at that point is just so good, and Shadow Dragon's basically like plate armor, basically. Who gives a shit if it gives me stealth and nothing else? It's fine. Plate armor. On a character like this, holy shit, that'd be broken. To have actual armor, damn. But yeah, riposte, every time you dodge an enemy attack, you get a free attack in. Automatic attack. It's like a auto counter. Pretty good, I guess. I think when I first did the when they were first remade, the long blades to get riposte, I was like, it's not bad. It's like half cleave, half extra single target damage, and I theorized that the noob trap would definitely create a noob trap of, oh, I need to be dodging all the time. The reality is, nah, you don't need to. To get the best out of riposte, it's better to just pretend it doesn't exist, and you'll get free damage, and you don't have to worry about, oh, how do I maximize my riposte damage? That's pretty much the way I treat it now still, so I think it's pretty valid. Like, you can actually just riposte when enemies miss. It doesn't have to be that you dodge them. So, and enemy accuracy is kind of garbage. Oh, there you saw I just took a free riposte out, I think, yeah. I killed a null just instantly because it missed me. But having 18 AC means that enemies will miss me quite a couple of times when I'm fighting them, which is pretty good. Alright, let's just see what some of our scrolls are doing here. Enchant weapon, sure, put it on the long blade. Unfortunately, we haven't found a long blade that's good, but it's kind of hard to expect that, I think, from this level of the game, at this stage, on D6. There's kind of not really any reason why we would have a super good long blade at this point. We shouldn't really expect it. Long blade's kind of rare, to be honest. Usually, in the early game, the two, like, common branded weapons, or the 3 ones, are short blades, pole arms, just because spears and stuff, and mace and flails being the most common one. Oh, there you saw the just absolute beauty of having those Confusion 1 charges still. Though we have zap 26 zaps of it, so we might be running out soon. Oh, that's pretty scary. Battle Axe of Electrocution. Jesus. Okay. That was actually pretty terrifying. We can probably fight Youth if we just confuse him properly. Yeah. He's not really that much of a threat, usually. He's only a threat in like those 0.1% scenarios where he actually lands a hit on you and he tags you with something incredible like, like electrocution or poison or something. That's when it's really scary. Alright, we got 3 charges of the Wand of Confusion. I did it a little bit late, but that's okay. We'll use it on this Ogre, maybe? Nah, we don't need to. With 18 evade, we just avoid everything and we riposte everything. So beautiful. 34 minutes. I kind of want to stop recording, but... Yeah, look, it's honestly way too hot. I actually need to stop recording. This is going to be bad for my health. Like, I'm so thirsty, and it's just so hot and dry in this room that I might pass out. Feeling a little bit ill, not gonna lie. Should probably take care of myself a bit better. I guess we'll get to Lair. Yeah, okay, we'll try to get to Lair. Or get to D10, one of the two. Whichever one comes first, I guess. Oh, I need to save money for that shadow armor. Heavy armor is also good when we have evade rings because those aren't scaled down by heavier armor. So we'll just get 9 free evade basically. All right, we already got our whirlwind move, which gives us mini cleave. Gonna be pretty good, I guess. Let's maybe Wand of Confusion here. Maybe recharge the Wand of Confusion. It's got 22 charges on it now. Hell yeah. Confusion has a small side effect of sometimes having the enemy like attack its ally. It's like in corridors it's a little bit like an enslavement, but not really. Also, we just do a shitload of damage in general. Oh, the drain is not good though. Alright, let's try to confuse everything here. There we go. Confusion makes things a lot safer for us as well, because we don't have to, they're not actively fighting us. We can just kind of smack them while they're stumbling around. Sometimes they take damage from walls and stuff as well. Alright, we're heavy drained right now. It's not too bad, but we should still be pretty careful. Can we confuse him? I just don't really want to fight a double-headed ogre right now. I'll probably fight him a bit later. When we aren't drained at least. At the very least, I'd say. Damn, those shadows doing quite some damage. Come on, drain. Let's get out of the drain. Let's stop being drained. Hell yeah. We're yellow drain now, which is kind of light. Alright, let's see if we can fight him. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, we can fight this double-headed ogre. We were pretty close to killing him. I just didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. We'll just go upstairs instead, and then we'll probably fight him at some other time. Double-headed ogres are really scary, really high swing, high variance enemies. Sometimes you just kill them without taking any damage, sometimes you just get murdered instantly. It really does depend on the day and how the ogre is feeling. Alright, we are getting kind of trapped here. This is my bad. Alright, there we go. We killed our way out. Oh my fucking god. That's the problem with Wu Jian. This is what I mean by I fucking hate Wu Jian's jump. I just jumped right into the middle of an enemy because I walked into a wall due to a misinput. Like, just fucking kill me, dude. This is so depressing. Like, it's actually depressing to have that happen to you. It's just so sad to have to deal with fucking jump. It does nothing. Like, look at how fucking garbage jump is. It doesn't, like, distract or do any of that bullshit that it advertises to do. It doesn't do anything. It's just so fucking useless. Oh, I hate jump so much. It's just so shit. And you more often than not, you'll just be running around a corner and then boom, you fucking throw yourself into them again. Like, I just did it accidentally. Oh my fucking god, I did it again. Like, I wish I was saying that this... I wish I was joking and I was, like, doing this on purpose to show that it's dumb, but it actually just fucking... Oh, god. Alright, we got... How... Oh my god, we pressed T beforehand, so we shout to guard the area instead of picking up. Oh my god. Alright, let's use the lightning rod here, just kill it. Good pickup. Good use of a pickup item. Ooh, a dagger of venom, actually. Not a bad weapon, to be honest. I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's put that on B, and we'll actually just hold on to it as our main weapon right now. Just because it's kind of good to use. We have cross-training too, so it's not swinging at, like, 0 skill. Alright, we're gonna have to just poison this double-headed ogre and walk backwards a little bit, I suppose, and then walk around him. We just need to kite him. The poison is actually gonna make this fight a lot of fights easier. Alright, that's the lair entrance. There's gonna be a lot of electric eels and other tough level high-level enemies there. So I actually don't know if I can get to lair. I might not be able to make it. Actually, I can use this wand of flame to kind of kill eels. Wands of flame are like so good for killing eels. Because they're always sitting in water, you get steam damage on them by throwing clouds of puffs of flame on them, which obscures their vision, meaning they can't shoot back, and also dealing enough damage to kill the eel in one hit. So it's a really convenient tool. You can also polymorph them and all that. D10 Yaktor, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Let's read Scroll of Fear, I guess. Just pray the Yaktor doesn't see us. I know we're getting hit by the frog, by the way. I'm just trying to get away from this fucking Yaktor before he shoots our fucking head in. Okay, just make sure he's not shooting me. There we go. Okay. Go down a different set of staircases. Fucking end my life, dude. Alright. Can we use our last charge of lightning wand, I guess? Sure. Can we confuse this guy? He easily resists. Fuck. Alright. Let's just recharge it, I guess. Sure. The confusion is actually kind of useful still, so I kind of want to keep it. Hello? Whose stone giant is this? Who fucking... Wait, no. Wait, team. Wait. Alright. It's a D10 stone giant. Guarding the entrance to lair. Ooh, Morningstar. Nah. Even for the memes, I'm never doing a Mason Flail's Ogre again in my life. Just for the memes. Like, I'm never gonna do it again. Like, I can't do that anymore. We've done... It's not weapon diverse, you know what I mean? It's really... Like, I don't know how to say weapon racist, but... It's very weapon racist. Holy shit, we almost died there. Alright, so we've just been completely shit on. Out of our mind here. That's a fucking stone giant. What? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How the fuck am I supposed to beat a stone giant? Hello? Does anyone have an idea? Because I don't. What the fuck? Oh my god. Please just stop. I'm like sweating right now. It's... this is so bad. I'm sweating, my mouth is all dry, it's just like, fuck, this is the worst. I'm not even talking about, like, in the game right now, I'm talking about, like, physical condition-wise. Just, gross. There's some invisible fuck over here, he's just killing us, Jesus Christ. Alright, shields is not at the target level yet, so gotta wait a little longer, I suppose. How the fuck are we supposed to kill a goddamn stone giant? What? It's like a legitimate depth level enemy, like unironic depth level enemy. In fact, there's a Yaktor too. It's like, what the fuck are we supposed to do again? Hello? Does anyone have a manual for this game? What do we do when we fight the stone giant boss on D10? I've always been a little bit... Well, we're fucking dead unless we teleport correctly here. Oh, brilliant. Great. What the fuck is a Yaktor doing here, man? What? Alright, we'll just poison this asshole to death. Use an agility potion, yeah. Oh my god. Please stop. Can we lightning wand him? Please. I don't know what my heal wounds potion is. Fuck. I didn't heal because I thought I was alive. Fuck. Just, oh my god. I'm quitting this character. Fuck. I'm quitting. I'm done. We'll do something else tomorrow. I'm so fucking sick of this. Like, holy shit, I'm so annoyed. Like, just fucking end my life, dude. I fucking did a 43-minute recording session and got nothing done. I'm so fucking sick of playing this game. Holy shit. Just getting dicked on by RNG is just, like, the most fun thing. Like, what the fuck? I don't even want to, like, play around it either. I just want to fucking die. That's it. Like, we'll get to a point where, like, one day we can actually find something that where we don't get shit on. It's like, how the fuck do these games keep happening back to back to back, where just, like, RNG happens? I'm just like, I gotta deal with the dungeon being a fucking asshole today. Oh, it's so fucking hot. Oh my god. Alright, I'm stopping.